a mechanic with over 55 years of experience is urging car shoppers to steer clear of one type of vehicle, claiming you can get others similar in price or better value in the long run. The process of buying a car can be overwhelming, especially if you're not a motor enthusiast. Whether it be new or used, there are so many models with different specs to choose from. Scotty Kilmer regularly shares his motor expertise on social media to help drivers save money and avoid mechanical nightmares. Among his many tips, Scotty suggests that anyone interested in buying an SUV may want to consider another car. While said they are a popular choice, they may not always be the right vehicle for everyone, especially if it's a 7-seater, reports The Express. On a video shared on his YouTube channel, he explained the pitfalls of the extra seating. Generally, to get a third row, you pull a little lever which opens a space for you to slide into the third row, he said. The problem starts once you throw something like a car seat in the mix, which is something you commonly see in a family-sized vehicle like this. With a car seat in the way, to get to the third row seating, you have to either go in from the other side or crawl over it, then walk through the center pass-through area. I know this isn't the end of the world, but for vehicles that reach up to $80,000, £63,000, you'd expect much less of a hassle. A part of the motoring landscape since the early 1970s, SUVs, sports utility vehicles, offer the capabilities of an off-roader alongside the comfort and convenience of a typical family hatchback. As the SUV trend continues to grow, many of the largest models sold in the UK, including the Volvo XC90 and Skoda Kodiaq, now feature 7 seats. Whilst this is done to make them more practical for large families, Scotty suggested that the folding middle and rear seats are not so convenient to get past if items such as child seats are fitted. Later in the video, Scotty also highlighted that, whilst many motorists buy the latest SUV models because of their trendy styling, they often don't hold their value as well as other types of cars do on the used market. He added, if you're entertaining the thought of getting any of these full-size SUVs, it's pretty simple. Don't, it's just not worth it. Sure, they might look hip and trendy but they depreciate quickly. Plus, if you're not a regular off-roader and your real need is a roomy cabin and cargo space, you don't want to lie to yourself. The truth is it's better to get a minivan. Instead of buying an SUV, Scotty urged viewers to consider a minivan or MPV, stating that most models are more affordable to buy and run, and typically feature more passenger and boot space. He continued, minivans are generally a much better deal than full-sized SUVs. They offer ample cabin and cargo space, they're way cheaper and more reliable. Minivans have low floors and deep cargo wells behind the third row. That means, even with a full load of passengers, you can still fit groceries, strollers, suitcases and other gear inside. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.